Hi, it's James Cebulski from EA Sports, and we are in Edmonton. We got a party on White Ave after this one tonight, but first the Oilers are ready to roll. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blue Jackets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl, taken by McDavid. Columbus has possession of it now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Blue Jackets have the puck now. Jenner's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here comes the call. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Nugent Hopkins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Gets the puck over to Nugent Hopkins. Here's a shot! Scores! And they run ahead and it comes shorthanded!
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Edmonton's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Big open ice hit. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach had their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. And they'll go the other way with it. Takes a hit on the play. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Cuts to the front. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises.
That's a double shot off the irons.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Quick shot. Oh, fantastic stop there.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Pass across to McDavid. Shot! Big time glove save! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Works it across to Draisaitl. Cuts to the paint. Turned aside with the blocker by Merzlikins.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
With possession along the wall. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he elects to play the puck. Quick feed to Roslovic. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Denied that one. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Kulak. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Handles that one. Tries to get the puck to Brown. To his teammate. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually...
And he hangs on just as time runs out. Nugent Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The Blue Jackets go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Picked up along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. McLeod's teammates kill off the penalty. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Net shift, critically important. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Edmonton's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, and there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Columbus has evened things up, and I'll tell you what, this game has been back and forth tonight.
That's great timing at the onset of the second period to get the equalizer. That's a great counter punch to send a direct message to your opponent. You mean business, and this is an entertaining game.
Quick pass to Hyman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Drives to the paint. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Oilers have it against the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Turned that one aside.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Pushes it across to McDavid. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Columbus wins the draw. Taken along the wall by Severson. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Janmark. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Marchenko. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Edmonton's got the puck. Puck grab by Marchenko. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick shot! And he was ready for that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Nylander. Good stand-up hit. He's got a step. Oh, it's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Blue Jackets' patience finally pays off. They stay with it, and they now have the lead in the back half of the second here, Cheryl.
Well, they're able to capitalize at the right time, James. It's about being opportunistic, but man, they have not been the better team. I mean, you can throw analytics out the window, because if you're looking at them, they should not be winning this game.
Plays the body into that play. And there's the save. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Fogle. Desharnais got it in the offensive zone. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Gaudreau. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Turn that chance aside.
Kulak's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Desharnais got it along the wing. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Great read by Hyman. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Tosses it to Roslovic. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the children's playroom.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers have a one-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you got to like the way they played through 40 minutes.
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Cece's crossed the line and gained the zone. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck to Draisaitl. Quick pass to Nurse. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Puck picked up by Jenner. The Blue Jackets pick up steam and are on the attack. Tries to get it to Kane. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Big time stop. The Blue Jackets have it now. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Columbus is set to go back to work on the power play.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. He looks deep to Nugent-Hopkins. And he takes a shot with the stop. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Breakaway! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
The Blue Jackets, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Puck scooped up by Kulak. Shot! Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Blue Jackets once again send out their power play unit.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Columbus plays it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Bumped off the puck. Shot! Scores! And the power play comes up big again!
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Columbus seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Jenner's won the draw at center and tries to make a diagonal pass to Gaudreau. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Look who's jumping in here, Cheryl. His teammate wanted no part, but he certainly did.
Yeah, he's protecting him almost if he's a bodyguard. He jumps right in and he's ready to go, and he says, hey, I'll take the invitation.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
And now he angles it across to Janmark. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on the but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Kulak swooping in on the attack. Fires it on net. Big save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Blood goes up, makes the save.
Edmonton's looking to break out. Goes right to the crease. Here's a shot. And he comes up with a glove save. Quick feed to Texier. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Skinner. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it. Oh, stick save for the Butte.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
The Oilers are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Nugent Hopkins wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Taken by Nurse. And he puts it away to make the save. Hammers a shot. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Blue Jackets power their way to victory thanks to special teams tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can be the momentum difference, and they were tonight. You have to find a way to create opportunities off of them. That's exactly what they did, and it certainly showed on the scoreboard.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.